All right. Good day out here today. See that little moonlight right there in the background. Uh, yeah, man, just got a nice little workout in. So let me start off today reminding you. So if you hadn't had a chance, go to my YouTube page and subscribe, like the videos, and share it with people who have had a journey, adventure, battle, fight with cancer. So it is definitely just a page to share information, support, encouragement, survivorship, uh, dealing with the hardship of it all. So let me start there. Good day today, and as I promised, I was gonna keep you guys updated on how my journey kind of kicked off or started. So it's about 3 years and 5 days ago. I started off with a workout that pretty intense, went about 3 hours, racquetball, running, lifting, just the whole nine. I think I even got a pool workout in. I definitely utilized those 3 hours. And so over the next few days, I started to feel a little sluggish, but I attributed that to the fact that I had just did this monster workout. And I'm like, man, I'm on this big kick. We're going to go hard in the gym. Um, and it was on this day, 3 years ago, I got out, went to play ball, was driving off the lot, and over the course of a few days, I had started seeing little spigots of blood in my spit. And I spit on my way out of the parking lot from the gym. And I thought I saw blood, but I wasn't sure. And I couldn't find where I spit. So, I mean, that was, that was just a lost cause trying to find out where I had spit. But, a couple more times through that day, it was on a Sunday. And I saw a couple more spigots of blood. And of course, I got nervous, because, that's what we do. I'm already a hypochondriac. So I get on and I start looking up all the little symptoms and everything. And I see bronchitis is one of the things that'll cause that. And it's a normal feature in that. So what I did was I just made sure that I went out and got checked out, but I wouldn't play ball that night. And again, I was just fatigued and tired, really couldn't move. And then I just said, well, you know what, man, let me, just take it off. I believe I got a cold. I'm starting to feel it. The symptoms on here match up with bronchitis. So I did that. I went in, and the next day I tried to work out. I was still a little short of breath. I was like, man, this workout really got me down. Plus, I'm catching a cold. That Tuesday was the next day, and sure enough, I had all cold symptoms. I was coughing, sneezing, wheezing. I mean, it was bad. And I'm like, yep, that's what it was. I got a flu bug and bronchitis. So I made an appointment to go see my doctor. Went in the next day, got some medicine for the cold. And so then I had a little pain in my calf, but I really didn't mention it to the doctor. I didn't mention it to the doctor. I was just like, yeah, that's all from that workout. And the next day, I called my friend and I said, man, I got a little pain in my calf, and I'm starting to look at, again, I'm jumping on the internet, doctor, that pain in my calf. Oh man, it could be a blood clot. It made sense. A lot of athletes out here, get blood clots. So I'm thinking, oh man, I might have a blood clot. And my friend, whose mom is a doctor, said, hey, you need to go to the urgent care and get checked out. So, okay. I get over there 5 minutes before they close. When I got there, I go in, I do my CT scans and all this, and, sure enough, the guy comes back and say, yeah, man, you got blood clots, and they broke off all over your body, man. They all throughout your body, a spot on your lung. I'm looking like, what? He said, yeah, you gotta go to the hospital. I said, okay, I'll drive myself over now. No. You're not driving. You got to get in the ambulance. And so a doctor came in, and he had this look on his face, and he's like, all right, I just want to tell you, it's blood clots. Like I said, they're all over your chest and body, and there's a spot on your lung. And so his face kind of was like, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm a people reader. I read body language and voice and tone. And so now I'm starting to freak out because I'm starting to look around the room. Now the ambulance is there, and they got the guy coming in to put me on the stretcher. And I'm like, what? You know, and I'm telling you, I'm freaking out. And as I'm walking, I'm not walking, as I'm rolling out on the stretcher, you know, I heard, oh, it's going to be okay. You're going to be strong. So now I'm really freaking out, because remember, I'm reading the room. So this thing went from, okay, you know, spots or, you know, a blood clot, we caught it, it's good, to like, you know. And so they put me on blood thinners, and I went to the hospital. And this was the start of my journey. On this day, well, not this day yet, but that was the start of my journey 3 years ago. We haven't made it to that day yet, but this is how my story started. And I'll fill you in with more stories as we go along. If you haven't got a chance and you're in the loo, get out here. The sun is up. It's about 55 degrees. Hit the track, get something in. And that's all I got for today. Just, again, these are stories to kind of tell you how I got to this place, and maybe something along the way will spark you and help you, or, you know, just give you information and maybe just help you get through the whole process, man. So, yeah, this was a scary time for your boy. And we'll pick up on that on another video in a couple days. Peace.